Force of Things is an opera for objects. It's a music drama that's not bound by human crises like betrayal and triumph, but instead is focused on the expressive power inherent in materials as they're unfolding and going through different transformations and processes. We're looking in this piece for drama in uncommon and non-human sources. So if you think about a shard of ice that cracks off of a glacier and crashes into the sea, or you think of a barn that collapses slowly under its own weight and finally drops into a pile of debris, are those actions dramatic? They're not born out of jealousy or rage or spite, but there is an incredible amount of expressive power and richness in those events. So we are trying to frame material processes to find empathetic connections with materials that have a strangeness and a vitality to them that constantly challenge our assumptions about what they are and how they move. We are at the Liberty Annex at the University of Michigan School of Architecture. My collaborator on this project, who's also my brother, is an architect named Adam Fure.
I teach architecture at the University of Michigan. I do most of my work in this space behind me, which is called the Liberty Research Annex. It's a big, wide open space. We can often do full-scale prototyping of projects that we're working on. We're designing at two scales, really. We're doing the full-scale material tests, which allow us to predict how the material will behave in the actual performance. And then we're doing a smaller scale set of tests with a model where we're thinking about the full extent of the space, how many objects will be above, how many objects will be on and above the stage, and trying to get a sense of the overall density and expression of the objects as a whole.
In The Force of Things, there are 7 live instrumentalists from the fabulous International Contemporary Ensemble. There's a ring of projected electroacoustic sound. The piece is staged inside of an immersive installation space. The audience sits under a dense canopy of hanging objects and hides of latex. And the 7 members of the ensemble are in fact lining the back edge of this performance space, trying to dislodge the human-centeredness inherent and common to the operatic genre. We're going to do a sneak preview of the project in a Miller Theater portrait concert at Columbia University in February 2016. The next phase of the project will be a full-scale production in an immersive installation environment that will premiere at the Darmstadt Summer Courses for New Music in August 2016. And then we're going to come back to the US and hopefully do a full-scale production in New York as well sometime later in 2016 or 2017.